this is Nasman Misty. I'm a brand new YouTuber. How are you today? And this is actually my first channel and my first video content creation for you to be able to get to know me before I give you out all those free contents resources I'm here for. And you'd be wondering, well, why am I here? So I had to let you know about that. Well, so I was actually burnt out by my 9 to 5 job, and I had to look forward to something I would be happy with and less time consuming. So it's kind of like, loving, what you are doing, and having freedom of time, like so much freedom. Hi, how are you today? Hi, how are you today? This is Nasman Misty. I'm a brand new YouTuber, and this is my first video content creation, which you're watching at this moment. Before I'm going to give you out all those free content resources, my all gathering of knowledge to you. So before that, I had to make an introductory video content for you to be able to know me first, right? That's all we wanted first. Well, so I used to be working as in a 9 to 5 job, and I was so burnt out that did not, keep me anywhere to besides earning money. Well, so I was introduced to one of my friend about digital marketing, and sometimes I would say that I like taking bad decisions, which is I went through more than one mentorship instead of focusing one mentor. I would say that, the reason I said that I like taking bad decisions, which is that now I know a lot of things. It's not like I'm not focused. Of course I'm focused in digital marketing. Of course I'm focused on my niche. It is about getting some idea from one mentor, from other mentor, from other mentor. Well, when we have YouTube platform, I don't think we need any paid mentorship, but I went through it anyways because I had to be a little bit more organized. It's just about myself. Some people, I would say that they learn all their marketing thing, they have been implementing, they have been becoming successful by just being here on YouTube because they know what they want to watch, and they know what they're here to learn, and they know what they want as their goal. But I was not in that way. At first, I didn't even believe in all this digital marketing field. Anyways, such a shame of me. Anyways, so I had to get some proper guidelines, step by step. So I would say that I went through Entre Institute that runs by Jeff Lerner, Junior Anthony's Life Satori, and Jonathan Montoya's Freedom Breakthrough program. And I would say that I'm so fortunate, to be able to get to know them and getting their knowledge. Now it's sticking in my head. I want to share with you guys. I can't wait. I'm that excited. Well, first thing I would like to talk to you about that I would like to make content that would be step by step. Like today, let's say that today I would like to show you that how to use subscribe or notification bell button on your video, and tomorrow I will be showing you email automation, email listing by GetResponse. It don't make sense, right? So I'm going to walk you through step by step where to start and where to end. I don't think so there will be any ending because learning is some type of thing that it never ends. The more you learn, the more you grow better. So anyways, I will have those contents, and it is all based on digital marketing, or I would say specifically, what are things to become successful in affiliate marketing. And it is actually going to benefit me a lot. You know how? Well, it will be a great practice for me. This is going to be a great practice. And you know, I would say that while watching my mentor's modules, I was able to build some platform. And probably in a month, in a year, or in 10 years, I'll have to build something similar to it. Then I don't have to go back to the modules to watch it again. Probably by that time, I'll have forgotten the login information. So I would say that this is going to be a great way to practice, to share with you guys. And I would say that I don't know if my YouTube channel will get to that monetization level. Like, look, I just said something, you know, negativity thing. I don't know. Of course it's going to be. And it's going to be for you also. So the way I am here out of my comfort zone, I wanted to start right away, especially as a beginner. You know, we lose the vibe, that momentum. Like today we have some goals, tomorrow we have something, other goals. We don't want that. Before that happens, you know, for good or for bad, before that happens, let's just, you know, let's just move on. Let's bring it all together. Let's learn and grow together. How about that, right? So I would say that you know, just practice doing, you know, kind of like make video content, or just get comfortable, you know, just get comfortable. That's very important, because look, what's happening to me, that I know so many things of them, and I'm not comfortable with, you know, paid traffic. Paid traffic is something that you do your advertising or you promote your product. That's a part of affiliate, or you want people to know you, you pay someone, some agency or some platform, something like paid way. You want an organic way. It doesn't matter you're famous in social media or not. It's about, you know, like, we can get there. Suppose like you have TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, like, you know, those are like organic way to, to introduce ourselves to the world, to people. And I would say that let's practice, being on social media, create content, and let's just get out of comfort zone. Let's dive in digital marketing, digital platform. You have to be in digital platform to be able to be in digital marketing. Well, I would say that I should not take up much of a time. I should keep it in a nutshell. But something like I really can't, something like I really cannot ignore. I cannot, stop myself from preaching about, which is mindset. Let's say that if I say I cannot do it, that means I never can do it. Instead, how about we think that how can I do it? That's going to, it's kind of like it's like playing with our brain, our neurons, our hormones, right? Like we have to control our mindset, our body, our action. You have to put it in an action. The mindset, you have to have that mindset first. So like, instead of saying like I cannot do it, let's think how can I do it. Or when we think about the evil root is having the money. Come on, evil root is not having the money. But it doesn't have to be like making money like I was doing a 9-to-5 job. No. For instance, I would like to use one of my mentors' example. He was saying that he was talking about I would like to modify that story. So let's say that a person is passing by you and they're asking your number. Would you be giving them your number? No, right? The person is passing by you. They'll be like, oh, hi, I like your hair. I like your dress. Like, where did you buy it from? Oh my gosh, if you, like, you have colored your hair, or you got a haircut. Oh my gosh, I have been there also. Or I do live closer to that block, or I know of that area, like something, right? And then you guys will be talking, then where do you guys live, what's your names, then can I have your number? So similar thing about making money. Making money cannot be like making money, not that mindset. It is about learning, helping, sharing your knowledge. The money will automatically follow you. Do not follow money. Money has to follow you. And then that is how you can become a successful at a rapid pace, like an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur, to be able to be an entrepreneur, you have to have that entrepreneur mindset. So what I'm going to do is about, while making the videos, I'm actually going to create some contents from time to time about mindsets, because that is so important, especially like I would say that we have 3 phases in our practicing our excellence, like the integration of physical, personal, and professional excellence. You can't have a professional excellence unless you have that personal and physical. So I'm going to make a content about that thoroughly. That's something I paid for as well, but I'll give you guys for free. And by the way, who are still watching my video, I'm going to give you guys some mindset or introduce yourself to digital knowledge. I'm going to give you guys some free ebook link in my description box, so you can check it out. I would say before I'm going to bring out those implementing resourceful contents, I think it's going to be just less than few days. So until then, you might have a couple of free time to be able to read those books, because you have to know that I'm asking you to stay with me, to follow me, to listen to me, but you have to have that type of kind of a thing in you that would you be willing to be watching my next video contents or subscribing me or being interested in me, right? So let's say that I want to be a brain surgeon. Then even I'm at home practicing 24 hours, I can't do that. I have to go to school. I have to start, after my high school in that way. I can't just be thinking that, oh, I want to be a brain surgeon and I can be. That's something, not having that mindset is something does not make sense. So that's the thing, that you will be reading those books, ebooks, and I will actually give a link of my website. That's a like review blog I have, so you can kind of like ebooks, the website, like just have kind of like some type of like ideas that this is something you want it or not, and this is the video, this is the channel is for beginners. But I don't think so any who are the expertise in this platform, they will be watching my videos. So this is of course for beginners. So I wanted to give yourself enough time to know that this is something you wanted. If not, then fine. I mean, if you think this is something doable, and believe me, what I'm going to preach you about, it is one of the best, simple, not that easy. That's why you have to, I would like to walk you through them, to do those modules. So it is one of the sweetest, best, and simple platform. And if you're interested, whoever is interested in learning and implementing this digital knowledge, it would be really, really awesome for them. And I'm going to dedicate my time. I'll have full dedication for you guys. I would say that if it would take like more than 2, 3, 4, 5, even a week for me to create, to enhance that content, because I'll have to go over again that I missed some step or not, or I went too fast, so I have to check it out all, and I will give you more quality video content than making every other day, like too many random videos. I would not do that. And so what happened to me, that when I was going through the modules, sometimes some mentors were saying, this one I'll be showing you later, for some reason they forgot, or they went too fast forward. I'm like, oh, how did this happen? They didn't show me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a new account and I will show you, because whatever I'll be doing, it's it has to be there. There should be no missing content in there, unless I'm showing you from my already created account, and then of course there's a high chance to miss something. And in case that happens, you guys let me know. Leave a comment or email me, anything, anyhow you can get in contact with me. And I would talk about something is that choosing your friends. Well, this type of thing sounds like Rich Dad Poor Dad book I'm reading. Well, I read that book maybe 7-8 times in my life so far. It is actually a great book if you guys are interested. I think most of us know of it or already read that book, and who haven't, I really highly recommend you to read that book. It's such a great mindset, like a life lesson book. It's the author is Robert T. Kiyosaki. Well, so I was a little bit derailed because choosing your friend. It's not about who has money or who does not have money. It is about who you can learn from. That is so important. You would like to be surrounded by people that you can learn from. Another thing is that appearance, presenting yourself. Yes, probably you'd be in the office, you'd be on vacation, you'd be home, anywhere, and you'd be like, okay, I'm just making a video content, why not just be myself? Yes, you can do it, but I would say that it would be nicer if you make yourself look presentable so that your audiences, it just feels better. I don't know, to me, it just feels better, because think about you're going to an event or some nice dinner, nice go out. You want to look better for yourself, for others. The similar thing here, that just simple thing, like I just brushed my hair, I put on a outfit, and like a little bit makeup for women, it's like a good thing, and so it is just so amazing. Like boys, they are more cautious nowadays, they put makeup onto it. That's something we women love it. Anyways, and audio quality. So right now on my phone, I'm actually capturing this video from my phone that does not have any input audio settings, and but while I will be creating contents from a laptop to walk you through, guys, then I will. For that thing, I have to have a better audio quality, because when you'll be learning something, you can't think, whoa, well, like, oh my gosh, what did she say? Oh, I can't hear her. It's like a distraction. So for that, I have a better setting. Another thing is that, look, whoever will be watching my video, my contents, it is not, there are so many high profile mentors. They're already preaching, they have like millions of subscribers, millions of views, and who am I to them? I just started, but everybody had their fresh start. If I talk about them, that's so funny that most of them, they deleted their in the beginning video contents, they already deleted. Some of them had to drink alcohol to be able to speak up in front of camera. And yes, like, it is just so amazing to know their backstory. And I would say that instead of moving backwards, that they're here already, why I have to be there, I got the motivation, inspiration, I follow them, that what like how they have established themselves. Like when you have your YouTube channel, like subscribers, I believe 1,000, and views 4,000, then you get the notification of monetization. That's something, that is a huge part. Maybe when I'll be creating my mindset content, I'll talk about how you get monetized, because not everybody can, even though despite they have billions of views. Well, so I was like, who is going to be watching? But once upon a time, it was there first, and they're here today. So I can do it, so can you. And yes, that's all I would say. I'm going to wrap up for today. and I'm so excited to create content. I feel like I want to keep going on all day, all night, but I gotta make, create those contents. I already have created some, but I would not like to have that pressure. So once I have at least 10 contents, I would like to start uploading, checking up with my calendar. So I'm gonna go back there to create contents, and you guys, I want to grow and we want to grow together. I want you guys to grow together with me. Follow me. Let me help you, walk you through the way I was helped once. Help people, help yourself, help people, friends, family, help people. We want to be entrepreneurs. We have to have that mindset, and then we can implement. And one thing, last but not least, that I used to make a joke of myself that, oh, I want to be an entrepreneur, I want to make millions of dollars, I want to be this, that, blah, blah, blah. And then I was kind of like making joke of myself. Then I was like, it is not. If I don't think, I cannot put it in an action. I cannot implement, right? So I want you guys to have that mindset, and let's, move forward as I said before. And I want you to have success. Take care of yourself and have a great week. Bye. Thank you for watching.